Hi there, this is Vespasian, and today I am coming to you in the guise of Turbo Miniatures, which is the company that my beloved other half and myself run. I should say that Hayley, my wife, is the manager of Turbo Miniatures, and I am the chief painting monkey. This is my Parthian Army, which is a new project I've started on. I picked these up at the last Triples gaming show, and I got them all from Irregular Miniatures. I had a word with Ian at Irregular Miniatures about this army, and he quite nicely designed these very nice light cavalry, who are Parthian light horse, the Parthian shot guys. He also did the elephants for me, which are actually from the Muslim range, but with a howdan from the Carthaginian range. And he did a little bit of remodelling for me for the Sasinad officers, who I'm using as Serena and one of his second in command. The Parthian Army is one of the more interesting armies in Hail Caesar. I quite like the idea of a mainly mounted cavalry army, although the Parthians can also field quite a considerable amount of infantry if you really want to do that. There's nothing stopping you from having an entirely horse-mounted army. Very useful against those slow-moving Romans. So, to introduce the army properly, we have in the centre, taking centre stage, the most awesome thing you could possibly have on a gaming table, if not for combat but just to look nice, is an armoured elephant. So I have two armoured elephants, nicely armour plated from head to toe, with a little armoured casement on the top. A nice little baggage train from Irregular Miniatures again, which is basically two camels with some stuff piled on top. Then we have the medium spearmen, the local levy, probably mostly Medes, who are the sort of regular infantry for the Parthian army. Although the Parthians did conquer a lot of people and rule over a lot of people, most of their army tended to be mounted, so mounted tribesmen like these guys. Then we have the Cataphracts, the heavy horse, who are truly awesome. The flags for the heavy horse I have made from the leftover pieces from a Saxon army I did. I just painted them up as the floating head for the Parthians. The cavalry itself is from Irregular Miniatures, and I redesigned the figure slightly. Instead of having a normal spear, the sort of a length of steel you get with a figure, I slightly altered a Greek spear, so that's what the lancers have got. So that's the army in total. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, so I can't tell you how good it is in combat. I would assume it's quite good, but there is a little bone of contention as to who actually owns the army. My son has laid claim to it, because he likes anything that fights Romans, and I kind of like it because I'm the one who wanted to get the army in the first place. So we will see how it plays. I will put a link in the low bar to Irregular Miniatures site and to our own site, Turbo Miniatures, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will include some slides at the end of some close-ups of the figures to give you a good idea of what they look like in close-up, particularly these guys, who have been designed especially for this project. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Have a good one.